All right, this is Friday morning. I'm actually headed to an appointment, and this is my leadership talk this morning on for WSB WFG. So I was yesterday. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this process moving for myself, which I haven't done like I need to do for the last 2 years, 2.5 years, and it hit me. So I go to the Thursday Titan call, and they are just all excited because they started doing Zoom meetings, and they've gotten so much better response doing Zoom meetings than they have the actual meetings. You know, the Schwan Wynn's always been big in the meeting mentality, and I understand the meeting mentality. And but doing the Zoom meetings, they've been able to get to so many more people and to get the information. And that's what's important, okay? and it's everybody's just so excited. The whole world is like, you know, lockdown, doom and gloom because of this coronavirus, and everybody's all super excited with the WSB business because it's let the cat out of the bag with the technology and being able to get the message out there. Now, so here's what, so our virtual meeting on Tuesday, you know, we haven't been trained to be in front of the camera. I got lucky enough to be participating with the John Maxwell Speakers Club that went virtual when Bridget and Ryan Krause moved to New Brunswick. So they did it virtual, and so that got me to be more acute to how I come across on video, which is interesting. Roy Jones Sr., I believe that one of the things that made the fighters out of his gym so successful, because he was an early adopter of videotaping our training and our fights. You're way more critical about yourself, looking at yourself, than you are than somebody else, you know, looking at you. You'll see what you need to correct, and you'll correct it right away. And you become aware of how you look. That's why I videotape myself hitting the heavy bag, because I can see when I'm dropping my hands. I can see when there's too much of a pause in between my combinations, that kind of thing. So I get it. I get it. Bernadette Kim, yeah, you know, you'd think she had training. She lit up, her eyes got bigger, she smiled, she more excitement, enthusiasm in her voice, right, when she was talking. All right, and that is what we have to do, or find people that already know how to do it. So I'm out there actively seeking people with that experience, that because now that's our new form of doing business. It's learning the information and being able to disseminate that information in a way that keeps people's interest, makes them, you know, want to listen. Okay, so it's very exciting. But then also what I was doing is I'm finding my numbers, okay, and I gave out 2 of the campaign flyers yesterday, and you know, it was just, I'm in the parking lot. I actually opened up the door of my vehicle, and I had them sitting there in a little pocket in the door, and the wind blew them out. And so this lady bends down and helps me pick them up, and I'm like, here, this is what we do. Our office is right over here. I was at the Walmart right by the office on in McAllen, and they didn't. And I handed another flyer out to somebody else, you know, but it didn't get their information. And then this morning, I'm getting gas, and I see a lady who's works for a restaurant. She's wearing the gear, right? The restaurant hat and smock, and she's doing food deliveries because of this whole thing. The restaurants are shut down, and that's amazing, right? And so there's all kinds of, with everybody else is having an issue, we have opportunity. It's amazing. So what made the difference? So I got the ladies this morning. I got her phone number. She wants to tune into the webinar. We're having our webinar tonight. All right, so I'm going to be getting that information out to all of you, so you can tune in. All right, this is Ruben Lowing. Making hay in this crisis. It's amazing. Don't wanna squander it. All right, bye.